actually look so fat in this. Hey everyone, so I go through different phases in social media where I'm really active and then the next week I'm dead. I'm like not on it at all. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of talk about it and see if anyone else out there has the same problem as me, because it's really only one thing that stops me from being really active on social media. And the one thing I keep doing every time I'm either on Twitter or especially YouTube, because YouTube I'm like recording myself and then I have to go edit myself. Basically on Twitter and especially on YouTube, I am constantly comparing myself to absolutely everyone. Like I'm comparing myself to people as young as Jacob Sartorius or something like that, like how successful he is, and then I look at myself and I'm like, there's not really much point in me creating content or kind of tweeting, because nothing of mine is ever really going to compare to his stuff. It probably sounds stupid, but this is like a proper deal. Like I just compare myself to absolutely everyone, and especially people that are my age and a lot more like successful and more attractive than me. I just absolutely compare myself to, and then I just kind of shut all my social medias down. Like I'll stop tweeting forever. I'll not upload for 2 weeks, which I did like 2 weeks ago I think, which wasn't good. I'm kind of doing this monthly thing to kind of make me make content and not be lazy and not compare myself to other people, because I get inspired by a lot of people as well, and I think it is really important to get inspired by someone, and I'm making so many hand gestures, but when you start comparing yourself to those people, then it can be really unhealthy. I get inspired by a lot of people, especially on YouTube and in photography, because those two are basically my life. And there's certain stages, especially with my photography, I never find with YouTube, because I'm normally quite quick and I know what I'm doing when I'm editing. I know what I'm doing with photography, but with it, when I'm editing a photo, I'll get really bored and fed up with that image because I've been editing it for like an hour or something like that, and I'll just end up hating that image and thinking that it's not as good as I used to think it used to be. Did that make sense? And then I'll look up someone that I'm inspired by, like Lara Jade. She's like a fashion portrait photographer, and I literally never stop talking about her. But I look up at her work and my work will never compare. But yeah, I just feel like it's too easy for me to start comparing myself to other people, and I'm not sure if you guys do it too. That's why I kind of made this video, because I wanted to see if anyone else actually does this, and I'm sure people do, and I'm just way overthinking everything. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Sorry that it was super short and a mess and probably pointless, but I'll see you guys in the next video, and this thing will hit the camera.